All right, so far we have only looked at input fields of type text. In this lecture, I'm going to show you how to add a checkbox to this form. So back to our template. Here's the form group for our comment box. Now, right after that, I want to add a checkbox. In order to render a checkbox using Bootstrap, we need a div with the class checkbox. Inside this div, we need a label. And inside this label, we need an input of type checkbox. Tab. Let's break this up. All right, here we don't need the for attribute. And next, in front of this input, we want to add the actual label, like subscribe to mailing list. Now, similar to the other input fields, we need to apply the ng-model directive here. And as you know, Angular will create an instance of the form control object for this input field. And we should also set the name attribute is subscribe. Now, let me show you a technique. Right after this div, I'm going to add a paragraph. And here I'm going to use interpolation to render f.value. So this is the JSON object that represents our form, the values entered into the form, okay? Now we have a pipe that is called JSON, and this will format this value object as JSON. Sometimes I use this as a diagnostic tool to see the object I have behind my forms. Let's have a look. So back in the browser, so this is f.value formatted as JSON. You can see we have 3 key value pairs: first name, comment, and is subscribe. Now currently, none of these keys have a value. However, when I click on this subscribe to mailing list, look, the value of this property is true. And if I untick it, now it's false. If I type something in the comment box, look, here we have the value. So adding a checkbox is exactly like adding a text box. We apply the ng-model directive along with the name attribute.